We were all at the mall. It was around 8 p.m. It was me and my two best friends, and these two girls that we had crushes on were with us. The mall was about to close in about an hour or so, so we decided to call it a night and get out of the mall. My best friend's friend from another school didn't want the night to end, so he told us that there was an abandoned house nearby that was a scene of tragedy. He told us that a couple years back, a family used to live there. One day, their teenage son, in high school, ended his own life with a rope. After that, the parents decided to leave, to never come back because of the bad memory. We were all about it because we wanted to scare the girls and still wanted to be with them for a little more. So we got in our cars and drove towards the area, turned on the right road leading to the area, and went through a wood-covered bridge as the trees filled up and it kept getting darker. The road went from pavement to a dirt road covered in rocks, and in the back of the dirt road was this abandoned brick house with nothing but one street light to light the area. We pulled up and parked in the grass in a line and decided to get out and check the area and spend our time just shooting the crap. The house had a couple boarded up windows on the first floor. The only ones opened were the ones upstairs, and the door was blocked off, so going inside wasn't an option. We were there for about an hour until we noticed something. The curtains of one of the windows was moving. We didn't have a flashlight, and it was the early 2000s, so we had the iPhone that just came out and used the light that was on it. And it wasn't really strong, so we had to get closer and closer. But we got a little too close. When we got close enough to the window, it opened up, and there was a boy that was about our age looking out the window right at us. But he had a blue face and looked like he was decaying. We all rushed out of there and got in our cars and sped down the road, never to return again. I'll never forget that night, that road, and what happened. The house on Shriner Station Road with the boy in the window. I live about a mile away from Village Green Apartments, and I found out from someone who lives there about a paranormal happening that happens once every 2 years. Most other nights are normal, and you would never guess that this place had some spooky hidden stories behind it. You would think that that place is actually a great place to live, and very peaceful, unless you live in the K section of the apartments. There was a horrific scene that still can't be explained till this day. 2 girls were found dead. Their faces were almost ashes, with a terrified look on their faces, like they saw something horrible. Both of their eyes were still intact, but bright red from the blood from their heads. Some say that a tree fell and hit a power line and into the house and caused the fire to kill them. But there wasn't any damage on the apartment from that day, is what I'm told. Along with, there was never a tree planted nearby the apartment. All of it happened inside the house. Still, no one has solved this cold case. But the story continues on. Every night on the anniversary of their death, every 2 years, screams of the women can be heard throughout the hallways, along with the sound of struggling to live. Then silence. To then have a flash of light come from every light in the hallway, and then the power going out. Well, that's it for these stories. I hope you like this double feature of 2 haunted legends. And if you haven't yet, click subscribe and the notification button to see videos when I post them. And if you like this video, give it a like. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.